The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
And now, first pitch coming your way next. The starter today, Singy, is Paul Skeens. The young phenom has taken the league by storm.
No doubt about it, and he followed up that Rookie of the Year in 2024 with the Cy Young Award last season. The truth is, he's not intimidated by big league hitters at all. He finished last season with a sub-2 ERA, the first pitcher in the league to pull that off in 3 years.
Just about ready to roll, Aaron Judge at the plate. And we're off and running in a brand new season. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's a ball. Ball 2. Goes down looking. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Ball 1. Hey. Yep, that ball went out. That misses. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
Ball four, take your base. Out. 3. You're out. Take. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 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 Ball four, take your base. 3. Safe. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Safe. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Here's Machado.
Next for the Yankees. Third. Now pitching for the Pirates.
That's ball
Number
four.
72.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh. Is the DH, Max Anderson.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat: get that first hit at the big league level.
Max Fried will go to work. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Connor
Number
Griffin.
75.
Looking to start something with one gone. Griffin in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The Yankees trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bunting for a hit. Chisholm, the flip, nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman, Jared Triolo.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball! That pitch is out. Hey!
And now 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground.
That
And it
ball's
goes
foul.
just foul. The 1-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We go to...
Often one of three things is fever, discomfort, / late sleep cycle.
Ball 4, take the base. Safe! Out! Hey! You're out!
Now pitching for the Pirates,
Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 9th. Brian Reynolds here.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ball, that's outside.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Trying to say, like, is it time to give him medicine? And like,
Good job to fight that one off. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Hey!
That's
That's
too
a
low.
ball.
Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Now a move being made at second base. Pirates going with a pinch runner, Nate Eaton, looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Horowitz in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Pirates with the winning run at the plate. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Up and in, going to count 1-2.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. That one way outside, and the count's full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now here is Nick York. And that's downstairs. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. In the air to left center. Trev on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. So they're down to their final out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
That's what
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mason Miller comes on trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. On the ground to third. Handled by Machado. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
ordination, I think, is a lot of hours on Saturday. Like, do you think my parents could come? We get back from Texas on Monday. Do you think maybe they could be here, like, Wednesday through Saturday? And then Saturday, after the ordination, we drive up to New Jersey with them. In the afternooners. Get to your parents' house.
What do your parents do on Saturday? Why are they driving us to New Jersey on Saturday?
Well, they were gonna go to, my grandma's after they see us, like, up by Aunt Nono. My grandma's going back to New York, you know?
Oh, okay.
So, they were going up there anyway. And I thought it was going to be like they come up to D.C. on Friday before the ordination, go to the ordination, and then stay a couple days afterwards. And then I thought the next weekend was Father's Day, so I thought like that next Wednesday we'd go up to New Jersey for Father's Day kind of thing. But it turns out the ordination and Father's Day are the same weekend.
Well, hey, that is good.
Okay, so you're okay with that? That's good.
Hey, that is really good. Like, boy.
Yeah, because then we get a free way to New Jersey,
Yeah.
and we'll have, hopefully they won't have packed their car too much, because then it would kind of crap out on, we gotta bring up the things, you know. We're definitely not driving on Mother's Day. Okay.
You see gas prices?
I haven't, so thanks for telling me. I didn't know.
That wasn't a got you question. That was maybe expressive.
Okay. I didn't know that they were expensive.
Yeah. You know, do me how do me want to do me how it do.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth when I step into the booth, it's vibe.
It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Jared Jones. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which...
Don't ask about the friends and the flies.
Out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. Save. Save. You're out. Three. Out. Three. Out. Out. Three. Three. You're out. That's ball four. Out. 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 You're out. Out.
So
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Three.
Number 79.
Out. Three. Wait. You're out. Three. Out. 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 Three. You're out. 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 You're out.
back here at P.
Isn't it?
What do you mean that beautiful?
Like, it just makes you appreciate all the simple things in life.
Now pitching
Ball
for
four.
the
Take your
Pirates.
base.
Number 64.
Out.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 77. Brett Beatty.
Out.
Back here,
Today I was thinking about, like, wow, I just...
Pittsburgh, bottom of the sixth.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make
Out of
quick
there.
work of this half inning.
Jazz tosses to first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
long. To be able to make a meal is such a luxury.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, David Baez.
And
On for his major league
that's all
debut,
you.
and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's
Like
always
you-
so special the first time you get into a big league ball
You need
game. I
someone
did
home
it as
to
a
lead,
position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
That one lifted to left. Trout settles under it.
I mean, there's a good chance that, like,
there's
if
two
you were
away.
working your 3 days a week, we would have to get, like,
Up next for the Pirates, designated hitter
Andy Rodriguez now at the plate.
Rodriguez.
Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. To the right side, Chisholm. Throw off line.
He's in there. He's
safe.
safe.
And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Stepping in, Jared Triolo.
Zero.
Murphy snap throw, but he's safe. Late on that fastball.
Ball.
In the dirt. And a slider misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the
I
gap
think
should
it's
definitely
so
score.
nice that you get to
And it's
see
fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And he walked
That's
him.
the ball.
And he
Take your
won a
base.
long battle. And he heads to first, representing the go-ahead run with the tying run at second. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one.
All the way these two teams.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Now on the bump, Sean Newcomb getting ready to make his season debut.
Hey, that is good.
Ahoy.
Just
No,
off
that's
the
the ball.
inside edge. Check swing
Yep.
went around, and it's 1-2. On the ground to the left,
Ball.
and that's just foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Rodriguez coming home, fires it to the plate, tag, safe at home. 8-6 now. At the plate for
Ball 4. Take your base. Say. 3.
Now pitching
That's ball
for the
4.
Pirates,
Ball
number
4. Take your
46,
base.
Nathan
You're out. Out.
Montgomery.
You're out.
Now pitching for
3.
the Pirates,
Out.
number
Out.
72,
3. Out.
Isaac Matson. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
You're out.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
Hey, that is good.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there was another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session in, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them potato rounds, I bet you would like it. Or the fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the ice.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show.
You're talking about it. And you're a
First
shareholder.
pitch coming your way next.
You're a shareholder.
And on the mound for the Pirates, Bubba Chandler. Chris, what should we keep an eye?
Ball four. Take your base. Save. Out. You're out. Out. Ball four. Take your base. 3. Out. 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 You're out. Out. That's ball four. Ball four. Take your base. Out. 3. You're out. 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 Ball four. Take your base. Out.
One down.
You're out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Safe. Out. Out. You're out.
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and take.
Out. 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 That's ball four.
Vince running at first for the Yankees. Number 93.
3. Out. 3.
Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. So out of
A defensive change for the Yankees.
3.
Now
You're out.
pitching. Number 28, Carter
Out.
Jensen.
Out.
Now pitching for the
Safe.
Pirates. Number 46, Mason Montgomery.
3.
back here.
Now pitching to the
Brooks Raley on the pitch out of the pen here.
You're out. 3. 3. 3.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Jake.
Is it lopsided now?
Now pitching to the
Back now, new pitcher on the mound.
You're out.
Jeff. Here comes the skipper out of the.
to the Yankees.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Safe. Out.
Pinch running at first for the Yankees.
Take.
Number 76,
3.
Outman.
Last. Goldschmidt getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 48, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that is out of play. Manager out of the dugout now. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Sean Newcomb.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One up, one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
Up next for the Pirates,
2 out.
fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. There's the strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
In the air, left field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and just sort of a bittersweet at bat.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York trying to deliver as a hero.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The winning run on second base. Swinging a foul out of play. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. One strike away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Yankees trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering misses. Full count now.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't
Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some goals, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I fucking roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be than me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. On the mound for the Reds, Andrew Abbott.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have.
Out. That's ball 4. Take. Out. Out. You're out. 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 Safe. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3.
1.
Ball 4, take your base. Out. Ball 4, take your base. You're out.
Back here. The pitcher on here, Adrian Morejon.
Out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Out.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
3.
Number 53,
You're out.
David Bednar.
Ball
Now
4, take
pitching
the base.
for the Reds.
Safe.
Number 61.
That's ball 4.
Riley.
Go ahead. Back here in.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Out. 3. Out. Take. Out. Out.
Now pitching
Ball
for the
4,
Reds.
take your base.
Number 32.
Welcome back. Taking a look at. Game summer, David Baez.
Out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
T. Manager out of the.
For the Yankees.
Out.
Pinch running at first base.
Safe.
Number 76.
Out.
James
That's ball
Outman.
4. 3.
Now pitching for
You're
the
out.
Reds.
Back here at.
Now playing third base. Number 77. Greg
Go
Davies.
ahead. Here comes the manager out of the.
For the Yankees.
New pitcher.
Out. Out. You're out.
Now pitching for the Reds. Number 15. Emilio Pagan.
3. Out. Out.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Does anybody out there still give a about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be? I gambled away all the loving I ever had. And my Cheap one, not romance, and always done bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm so bad to do not do the Lord knows I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark. All right. Just about to.
That's ball 4. Say! Hey! Say! Out! First base. 3! Ball 4. Take your base.